Hi everyone, I'm Holly, and today we are going to practice mindfulness together for riding the waves of change. So find a space that feels safe and supported for you, and we'll get started. So you can choose if you want to be seated or lying down for this, whichever is more comfortable for you. And begin to just notice any sounds that are around you that you can hear. No need to wish that they were any different or not there. Just notice. Observe where your body meets the mat or the ground. You can soften your gaze, or you can gently rest your eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Something I've been sitting with a lot lately is thinking of life like the ocean. Some days there's nice, calm waters and you can kind of float around. On other days, there's really big waves. And if you got in the water and tried to float around, it wouldn't quite work. You'd probably drown. And often I notice that I personally, when I see those big waves of change coming in my life, I really try to tread water. I want to stay where I am. I want to keep going and doing what I'm doing. So I keep treading water, trying to stay put, trying to resist that wave or that change that's coming my way or already there. But when I do that, I waste a lot of energy and effort, and you can sink. However, when I allow myself to accept the change that's happening, and rather than resisting it, I put my energy and effort into moving through it and riding that wave of change, accepting what's there and trusting my breath and my body to adjust so I can move through that change and ride that wave. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to focus on how we can be steady and kind of find our surfboard to help us ride the waves of change that will inevitably happen in life. Inhale and exhale. So take a moment to scan your body from head to toe and notice the sensations that are present for you here. Take note of that landscape. If you notice any areas of tension in the body rather than resisting or trying to wish it were different, just breathe into it and be with it. And then notice where you feel the breath move as it flows in and out of the body. And simply observe your breath. If you notice that a thought or sound has pulled you away, maybe a wave of change has arisen in your mind, don't waste any extra effort resisting that or being upset that that's happened. Just notice it. And then allow yourself to fall back into the rhythm of the breath. helping you to just ride that wave without any extra effort. If you notice a thought trickling in, again, don't be upset. That's just a part of life, a wave that will come in. And just allow yourself to notice that that wave has happened and bring your awareness back to the breath as it flows in and out. The breath moving through the body like a wave. If anything has pulled you away, don't waste any effort treading water wishing it were different. Just return to the rhythm of your breath, riding each wave one after the next. Each time you notice your attention drift, just observe that. And just let it go. Return to your breath. Now release any control over your mind. If your mind wants to wander, let it wander. And then if it wants to be still, just hold the space for that. Now release any control over the breath if you held on to it. And take a moment to just scan your body from head to toe. Notice what's present for you here. if it's any different from when we began. And as you observe this steadiness within yourself, remember that with each breath you can reconnect with this space. This is your surfboard of steadiness as you ride through the waves of change. So allow the breath to be your constant reminder and guide to reconnect you to this contentment within you, so you can continue to ride through whatever waves come your way. You can slowly open your eyes as you return to this space. Thank you so much for taking the time to ride this wave with me today, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.